Hey, it's Joey. This video I'm going to talk about what email flows are. So email flows, it's not complicated. They're basically emails sent to people on your email list that have triggered specific things. So for example, the welcome flow are people that the trigger for the welcome flow is joining the email list. So once they join the email list, you're going to send a series of emails. So usually we set up 5 or more emails inside of the welcome flow. And the point of having email flows is to have messages that target customers at their specific point in the customer journey. So welcome flow are people that join, that are one of the earliest points of contact. So they give you their emails on your website, um, and they haven't made a purchase yet. So welcome flow, the trigger for welcome flow is joining your email list. The trigger for the side event flow is they're on your email list, so they probably have gone through the welcome flow already, but um they revisited your website, but they didn't make a purchase. So they land on your website, they didn't click on any product pages, they didn't add anything to cart, they didn't um take anything to checkout. That's the side event flow. So the trigger for the side event flow is it's called active on site. So if a customer is active on site, the site management flow will trigger, and they're going to receive an email about, um, your product list and your best sellers, and that email is going to encourage them to go back on and revisit your products. Now, the next one along the customer journey is the browse abandon flow. This one triggers when they browse an item, so when they click on the product and they look at it, but they haven't added to cart or they haven't um, proceeded to checkout. So the trigger is browse. I forgot the trigger name in Shopify, but the trigger is I think product view, something like that. Now the cart abandon is when they add to cart, the trigger is added to cart, but they didn't check out yet. The checkout abandon flow is they gone through the checkout, they're about to enter their credit card information, but they didn't. So it's just a checkout started trigger. Um, and then the post purchase is simple. This is when they make a purchase, you send them emails after they make a purchase. So you can either usually you send the first email to thank them, and then send more emails to cross sell or upsell, downsell them to make more money. Now the VIP flow are for people that have made 3+ purchases. So it's the post purchase flow again, but for VIPs. The win back flow are for people that haven't engaged on the email list for maybe 45 days. And the sunset flow are for people that haven't engaged in 60 to 90 days. And after the sunset flow, you're gonna basically kick them off the email list because they're a dead profile. So the most powerful part of email flows is these are the most powerful, not the side event. These are the most powerful because um, most people abandon cart because they got busy, they forgot, um, or they have some sort of objection, and they're so close across that line to make a purchase that if you just send them an email answering an objection, reminding of the item they have, they might just, and they will, some of them, make a purchase.